unplug my headset.
Wait a second, I get it now. I think I saw something nobody else knows.
You think you what?
I think I saw something nobody else in the world knows.
What?
God is an immortal.
He is immortal.
Was I the first person to know that?
No. Like, you're not the first person to know he's immortal. Technically, immortal, like...
Person who lives
I want to say an immortal is kind of like a superhuman.
Make yourself look young.
Or something like that. It's something in the nature of, like, not being able to die. Super strength.
Because I was watching Full Metal Alchemist. Have you heard of it?
Have you ever heard of King Solomon?
King Solomon's Island?
No, King Solomon.
No.
Okay, well, I'll tell you about him here in a second. And on Judgment Day, this is what happens. So, God and Jesus come down to earth, and they judge who goes back to heaven. Well, your body stays, and they take your soul to heaven. As I said, your soul is forever, your body is a vassal. And the people that stay, right? Well, I mean, we pretty much know what happens to them, you know. God will not have control of this world. He will probably most likely refuse to have control of this world, because we'll have heaven. And once we're in heaven, you could probably still live in the same house you lived in whenever he came on Judgment Day.
Wait, in heaven, do you still get to live with your mom, even if you die?
You can live with whoever you want in your family if they want you living with them. That is the thing. But
cover me.
Wait, when you go to heaven,
you can in heaven.
Your grandma died, right?
Okay, you see this map right here? Playing called WMD?
Got a man down.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go to heaven, alright? Most likely you ask God, very thankfully, if you can you ask him if you could go to this place, like, if he can make it real, like, you know, make this place real and go there. I mean, yeah, he can do that. I mean,
so when I die, I'll be in Call of Duty forever?
I'm pretty sure you won't want to be in Call
Can
of
you
Duty
make me the owner of Call of Duty?
That would be kind of a nightmare.
Can you make Call of Duty real life?
I mean, he can, but
and then he can take you out.
You gotta think. In heaven, there's no violence.
You're violent?
No violence. Like, I'm pretty sure you could still play the video game, just not make it real life. I mean, your soul is forever. He could probably make it real to where if you died, your soul stays, but just make it like a temporary, like you're out kind of thing. But like not like you're out, but like you have to sit out from the game or something like that. I honestly don't know.
But you're still playing in heaven.
But you're still in heaven. You'll be in heaven for the rest of eternity.
Heaven Call of Duty or something?
He can make a Call of Duty. He can make whatever he wants.
That he asked for.
If you go and you pray to him and you ask him, I'm almost positive he will try to make anything you ask. He will try to make any environment for you.
But you have to believe, right?
I mean, if you believe in him, you're going to be in heaven. That's why you're in heaven, is because you believe in him and you accept him as your savior.
Or a chosen one.
No, chosen. Yeah, I guess you could say chosen one. Like, we're all going to be a chosen one if we go to heaven. Because he has to choose which one he wants to go. But anyways.
Does he get to pick who goes to heaven?
Yes, that's what Judgment Day means. He's going to judge who goes to heaven and not. But anyway, Judgment Day. So he's going to take the souls of the people that need to go, that deserve to go.
Can he change his mind?
Yeah, he can change his mind whenever he wants, but he's not going to do it out of meanness. Like, if you didn't do anything wrong,
put me in hell, right?
He would get you out. He doesn't make mistakes. Does not make mistakes.
But he's not perfect, is he?
God is perfect.
So he's the actual definition of perfect.
I would have to say. Okay, but anyways, like,
So he
Judgment
knows
Day,
every math equation.
God knows everything.
He invented math.
He didn't invent math.
Actually, Greeks invented math.
Man invented math. God did not invent math.
Greeks. Wait,
You can say
God
Greek.
comes from Greek mythology.
No, he does not.
No?
Greek
He's not
mythology is
one of
like
those Zeus guys?
Zeus and Hades and
Thing 1, Thing 2.
Poseidon and things like that. That's Greek mythology, like God. That's not
But
real.
That's not real? That's just mythology.
Yeah, myth. It's in the name. But anyways, on Judgment Day, so he takes the people like that go and deserve to go to heaven. He leaves the remaining people. He
leaves the skin?
No. He leaves our body. He doesn't just leave the skin. He leaves our bones, like hair, everything.
But then the bugs eat us.